Hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Evyy and today I'll be showing you how I created this beautiful look. If you want to see how I created this look, just keep on watching. Okay, so as you can tell, I already did my eyebrows and I already concealed my eyelid. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my Morphe 39A Artistry palette and I'm gonna go ahead and start with these pinks right here. I'm gonna go ahead and start with this one right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this Morphe brush right here. And what you want to do is you want to start patting it on the crease. Just like that. We'll do all the blending after we've packed on the color. And I'm making it a little thicker because I'm going to use that same color to blend it in as my transitions shade. So once we've packed on that color, we're going to use a little fluffy brush like this. And we're just going to start blending that color out. So make sure you start very, very gentle and go in circular motions. And I kind of like to go slanted, not like this, just a little slanted. So not all of the brush gets all that color and then you bring it all the way up here. Just make sure to be very, very patient. Eventually it'll start blending out really nicely. Can you start seeing it's starting to officially like blend out more rather than just like that little line that we had on there? Bringing you guys a little bit closer so you can see. So once we've already blended out that hot pink color, I'm gonna go ahead and take this palette right here and use the color pink. So since we're not going to be doing a cut crease, I'm just going to grab a little flat brush like this. Just put it all over my eyelid. And then I like to take my finger because it applies it a little bit thicker and just kind of blend those two colors out. Once you've added that pink color, I'm gonna go ahead and grab the very, very first brush we used and blend that out a little bit so it doesn't look too crazy. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye off camera and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I already finished my other eye and I know I look super crazy right now, but we'll get there, I promise. So I wasn't gonna do any glitter, but I think I want to just a little bit. So I'm gonna use this pink glitter right here. Oh my god, I look so funny. And then I have so much fallout on this side. Whatever, we'll get that fixed. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab a little brush like this, just so we're able to dip it in. I'm gonna grab some of my Makeup Shack glue, and I'm gonna apply that on my finger. And then I'm gonna dab it on the napkin so I don't have that much. And all I'm gonna do is put it in the center, just a little bit. I'm making a mess. If you can tell, but just like right in the middle of my eyelid, I added a little bit of pink and that's all we're gonna do. I'm gonna use the same No Pore Balm. Add it on my face. And then I'm gonna mix this Glow Ahead Illuminating Face Oil. So as you can tell, with that same primer and oil, I'm kind of like trying to sharpen out my eyeshadow. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my Tarte foundation in the shade Ivory. And I've started using my finger to apply it because it's just, you don't waste so much. It doesn't absorb in the sponge and it doesn't just, you know, so much foundation gets left behind in the brush. We've applied our foundation. Gonna go ahead and take our little brush or our little sponge and just blend it out. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and add my Tarte Shape concealer. And just a little bit right here. Okay, so once we've applied our concealer and blended that out, I am gonna go ahead and take my Too Faced translucent powder and apply it underneath. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my translucent powder and apply that underneath my eyes, because I like to apply it right when I blend out my concealer right away. And now let's go ahead and start contouring our face. And I just like to bring that down. So I just like to cut it and then bring all that powder down here. And since I have such a round face, I like to add the line here to make our jaw a little bit wider. And whatever powder I have remaining on my sponge, I'm just gonna go ahead and tap that all over my face. Just so we can set in our foundation, but not look too dry. With a fluffy brush, what I like to do is grab a little bit of translucent powder and blend that in with your eyeshadow right here. And you know, I like to take this big fluffy brush and dust off all that powder. Today for bronzer, we're gonna use the NYX in the color Light. This color is so pretty because it's like kind of like a honey bronzy color. It's really pretty. And then go back with that same fluffy brush and dab it and mix it in. That way it's nice and even and you don't have too much contour on one side. And now for blush, I'm gonna go ahead and grab my Tarte Pro Glow. And I'm gonna use this light pink right here. And I like to apply it just on my cheeks, on the front of my cheeks, where I smile. And then whatever's left, just kind of bring it up here. We have a full pink vibe going on right now. A little bit of the nose, a little bit right here, and on the chin. So now I'm gonna go ahead and go back with this pink right here to do our waterline. Okay, so now that I've applied that little light pink color underneath my waterline, we're gonna start with the fun stuff and add these little daisies on the corner of our eyes. Like that. Our Makeup Shack glue and apply that in the corner of our eyelids. And then add these little flowers. And then we're gonna go ahead and add one right here. It is gonna be so cute. Oh my god. So cute. So now before we apply our eyelashes, I'm gonna use some mascara and lift my eyelashes. Okay, and then we're gonna add some to our bottom eyelashes. We're gonna move on to our highlighter, and I'm gonna use this palette and use this white right here. It's very light but very cute. On our Cupid's bow, then up here. We're gonna take this and blend that out. Alright, so let me go ahead and add my eyelashes and I'll be right back. Okay, so I've already applied my eyelashes. These are the style Kaylani from the Makeup Shack. Now we're gonna finish off with our lipstick, which I'm gonna use LA Girl lip liner in the shade Rose. Gonna use the Live Glam lipstick, the Treble Maker, and also mix in the Bargain for Fruit. I'm gonna go ahead and add that hot pink color over it, mainly in the middle. And I'm gonna grab my finger and just tap it over. Okay, and there you have the final look. I hope you did enjoy this little tutorial. If you did like it, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment, and I'll see you on my next one.